Hey guys, I'm going to talk about a very micro yet a very important situation or important topic specifically to Dubai real estate, specifically when you're buying off plan or under construction. Okay, stay tuned, showreel first. All right, welcome back guys. Look, I'm going to talk about construction linked payment plans. Generally speaking, when you're buying an off-plan slash under construction property in Dubai, you get a payment plan. Now the payment plan can run for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. And there's different kinds of payment plans in different kinds of properties from different developers for different reasons, okay? Now I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a summary, okay, on how these payment plans work. Check this out, okay? Essentially speaking, a payment plan on an off-plan property can have various options, okay? Because actually, sometimes a property is ready and you still get a payment plan. Generally speaking, it's like this, okay? You get, let's say 10%, 20% payment, 30% payment, and sometimes what happens is at completion, which is 100% completion, you pay the balance. So this is about 60%. Sometimes what happens is developers, what they will do is they'll give you something called a post handover payment plan. Post handover payment plan. So this 60%, they'll say, hey, you can pay this in year 1, you can pay 20%, year 2, you can pay another 20%, and year 3, you can pay another 20%. Now, this is something that really took off in the last 3-4 years. If you've been able to take advantage of it, great, good on you. The post-handover payment plans are now kind of disappearing from the market. I've talked about this many times. As the market recovers, developers are not going to be interested in giving you these post-handover payment plans. Essentially speaking, post-handover payment plans were good because they technically paid for your what do you call this, your rent kind of like was paying for the property purchase on its own. Okay, now I want to talk about something very specific. Okay, and I want to talk about construction linked payment plans. Look, in 2008 when the global financial crisis hit, Dubai, you know, this is life, right? Pain or suffering or no, actually let's not talk pain or suffering, let's just talk about experiences in life come to you to give you great lessons, okay? The global financial crisis came to the Dubai market and gave the Dubai market amazing lessons, right? People didn't really truly understand how the construction linked payment plans should work, what's good, what's not good. But essentially speaking, right after 2008, 9, 10, 11, once the industry started, you could say recovering, this is what developers started doing, okay? The developers started giving you something called a construction linked payment plan. For example, they would collect from you a 10% down payment with 0 construction, okay? So this is the construction level, okay? And over here is the money that they are collecting from you, okay? I put a dollar sign, but it should really be a dirham sign, okay? So they would collect 10% and there'd be 0% construction in some cases, or they might collect 20% and still 0. But what they will do then is they're going to proceed to construct 10% and collect another 10% from you. So essentially speaking, accumulative, they've collected 20% from you while they've done 10%. Rita, I don't want to comment on this, but the general perception in the market, and I can double check, or you can double check from a lawyer, was that developers are technically allowed to do this, okay? They could collect 10% more than what they've constructed, okay? Watch some of my videos on the escrow account and how escrow accounts work. Then they've completed 10%, as you can see, and accumulated 20% money from you. Let's say they do another 10% construction, they can take another 10%, now accumulated, they've got 30% from you, right? So And over here, accumulated, they've done 20% construction. So they're like just 10% ahead in terms of money. And so it goes. They will do another 10%, which becomes accumulated 30% construction. But over here, they've collected from you 40%, which is kind of nice, right? Because you know that your money is working hard on getting the building completed, which is amazing. I think it's awesome, okay? What some developers have now done, this is this is interesting, okay? I'm not commenting on the right and wrongness of this, but and you gotta watch part 2. Part 2 of this video is the trap, is the real serious pitfall, okay? That's the one that you gotta be really careful of, okay? Part 2, I'm gonna give you that warning. Some developers, what they've done now is they'll collect 20%. Construction is irrelevant, okay? It might be 10%, might be 20%, might be at 0%. They will then collect another 10%. They are not linking it essentially to construction. So this construction could be at 10, 20, 30%. What they instead do is they just give you a date. They just say, you gotta pay this on this date. Then another 10% on this date, okay? There is no construction agreement in the SPA. Now that doesn't mean that the developer is not constructing, okay? They are, it's just, I think even the very, very good developers doing this now, they're not linking into construction. I think it became very difficult perhaps to link it to construction, even though I don't know if it would have been that difficult, right? Developer does a 10% construction or 10 or 20%, sends you an invoice to pay this. But I think it became difficult for people to manage their monetary obligations. So what the developer instead did was, okay, you know, we'll not link it to construction because if there's any delays here, it's going to cause us delay in money coming in. And you know, the whole system kind of goes a little bit haywire, right? Of course, the developer still promises to deliver at a certain date, okay? And in Dubai, by law, they're allowed only a 1 year delay for particular reasons. But basically, essentially speaking, they're still committing to this. So the developer is still committing to this, and if you've got a good developer, then it's okay if you're paying this, you know, it's not really that bad, as long as they're committing onto a delivery date, right, which generally they are, okay? And this is how construction or non-construction linked payment plans work. I'm going to give you something that's very applicable to post-handover payment plans. This is the danger. You got to watch out for this one, all right? Look, if this video has helped you, press the like button, press the bell icon, subscribe, share it with your friends. Maybe it'll help them, right, make good decisions with their investments in Dubai or anywhere else in the world. Ciao for now. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.